comes in quietly, a pale and tired light, like the world forgot the way we used to hold the night. Your side of the bed's colder than before, like a map that lost the road we were searching for. I walk the same old streets where we once felt alive, but every turn I take feels like the wrong side of life. Your laughter echoes faintly in the distant gray, like a lighthouse fading slowly far away. Every step I take keeps pulling me apart, like a needle spinning wild inside my heart. I'm a broken compass in a fog tonight, spinning circles in the fading light. Every road I follow disappears too soon, like a lonely song beneath the broken moon. You were the note that kept my world alive, and now I'm drifting through the silence of my mind. If love was the direction we once chose, now I'm lost like a compass in the fog. Your photograph is trembling in my shaking hands, like a memory that time can't understand. All the promises we whispered in the dark, now they flicker like a dying spark. The sky above the city feels so wide, but there's nowhere left to run or hide. Every shadow looks a little bit like you in the lonely haze of what we knew. Every heartbeat searching through the gray for a path that somehow leads your way. I'm a broken compass in a fog tonight, spinning circles in the fading light. Every road I follow disappears too soon, like a lonely song beneath the broken moon. You were the note that kept my world alive, and now I'm drifting through the silence of my mind. If love was the direction we once chose, now I'm lost like a compass in the fog. If I could clear the clouds above my head, maybe I'd find the words we never said. Maybe love would guide me back again through the shadows and the wind. Yeah, I'm a broken compass in a fog tonight, chasing echoes in the silver light. You were the star that showed me where to go. Now the sky just whispers I should know. Every mile feels heavier to walk through the quiet where we used to talk. And the truth my lonely heart now knows is I'm a broken compass in the fog. There's a creak in my chest every time that you appear, like an old forgotten rhythm waking up from years. Every smile that you gave me still echoes in my veins, but the sound of your leaving left a permanent stain. I was built out of promises I didn't understand, trying hard to hold forever with a shaking hand. Now the silence keeps repeating every fragile thing, like a broken lullaby from rusty springs. I was wound too tight on the nights you held me close. Now every little movement hurts the most. I've got a heart made of rusty springs tonight. Every beat feels crooked, never moving right. You were the rhythm keeping time for me. Now the music's lost inside the machinery. Every memory pulls the tension in my chest, like a clock that never learned how to rest. If love was meant to last through everything, why am I breaking with these rusty springs? There's a photograph still hiding in my coat, where your laughter felt like something we could hold. But the years kept turning quietly like rain, and the distance slowly tightened every chain. I tried fixing every moment that we cracked, but some pieces of forever don't come back. Now the echoes of your voice are wandering through a heart made of rusty springs. Every time I try to breathe without your name, the silence only magnifies the pain. I've got a heart made of rusty springs tonight. Every beat feels crooked, never moving right. You were the rhythm keeping time for me. Now the music's lost inside the machinery. Every memory pulls the tension in my chest, like a clock that never learned how to rest. If love was meant to last through everything, why am I breaking with these rusty springs? If I could rewind the gears of yesterday, maybe love wouldn't have slipped away. Maybe time would give us one more chance to sing before the rust touched everything. Yeah, my heart made of rusty springs tonight, still reaching for your fading light. You were the song in every breath I take. Now every beat just bends and breaks. Every tear falling quietly still clings to the echoes of forgotten things, and the love I couldn't hold or bring still trembles in these rusty springs. There's a quiet little dripping in the middle of the night, like a thought that keeps on falling when I try to make it right. Every drop reminds me how you slowly slipped away. through the cracks I never noticed back in yesterday. Your shadow in the hallway still lingers in my mind, like a memory that time refuses to rewind. I keep turning off the lights, but the echo still remains, like a leaky faucet somewhere in my brain. Every drop another moment I can't erase, every sound another trace of your face. There's a leaky faucet in my brain tonight, dripping memories in the pale moonlight. Every second falling back to you again, like a quiet storm I cannot mend. You were the silence that could calm the rain. Now the noise keeps echoing through the pain. If love was something steady I could maintain, why is there only dripping in my brain? I tried tightening the pieces of the life we had before, but the pressure of you leaving shook the pipes beneath the floor. Every promise we were holding slowly slipped away, like water finding cracks that words can't stay. Now the midnight keeps repeating what I can't explain, every heartbeat sinking with the sound of pain. I keep hoping that the noise will fade again, but it's dripping in my brain. Every drop another tear I didn't cry, every echo asking why. There's a leaky faucet in my brain tonight, dripping memories in the pale moonlight. Every second falling back to you again, like a quiet storm I cannot mend. You were the silence that could calm the rain. Now the noise keeps echoing through the pain. If love was something steady I could maintain, why is there only dripping in my brain? If I could fix the pipes of yesterday, maybe love wouldn't have drained away. Maybe silence would return again, instead of water in my head. Yeah, there's a leaky faucet in my brain tonight, every drop another fading light. You were the peace I tried to keep inside, now the quiet's something I can't hide. Every memory falling down like rain, through the empty rooms inside my brain. And the truth I'm learning through the pain is the drip that never fades again. I search your name in the quiet of the night, like a message lost between the dark and light. Every road I walk still led me back to you, but the map of us was something I outgrew. Your photograph is fading in my phone, like a memory learning how to be alone. All the words we left between the lines we wrote. Now they're drifting like a half-forgotten note. I keep knocking on the doors we closed before, but your voice doesn't answer anymore. Love not found, like a signal in the air, like a whisper disappearing somewhere. I keep calling through the silence all around, but every echo says love not found. Every dream we built is breaking on the ground, like a melody that never found its sound. If forever was a place we almost crowned, now the screen just reads love not found. Every sunset paints your shadow in my mind, like a ghost of something gentle left behind. I remember when your hand was close to mine. Now the distance feels like oceans out of time. All the laughter we recorded in our days slowly vanished in the quiet of the haze. I keep scrolling through the moments that we shared, but the space you left just says you're not there. Every heartbeat searching through the dark for the missing half of who we are. Love not found, like a signal in the air, like a whisper disappearing somewhere. I keep calling through the silence all around, but every echo says love not found. Every dream we built is breaking on the ground, like a melody that never found its sound. If forever was a place we almost crowned, now the screen just reads love not found. If time could bring your shadow back to me, maybe love would rewrite history. But the past keeps fading underground, where every hope is never found. Love not found in the midnight sky, every lonely star just asking why. I gave my heart without a sound, and now the world just turns around. Every promise drifting slowly down, like a crown that never touched the ground. And the truth my broken heart has found is love not found. There's a flicker in the memory where your voice used to be, like a broken little signal lost in static inside me. Every word that you whispered now is scattered in the dark, like 1,000 shattered pictures with no way to restart. I keep scrolling through the moments that I wish I could repair, but the screen just keeps on freezing every time I see you there. All the laughter we recorded, slowly fading out of style. Now my heart keeps crashing like my mind's a corrupted file. I try to load the love we had before it disappeared, but every time it opens up, the ending's still the same. My mind is a corrupted file. I can't read what we were. Every memory is broken, every feeling is a blur. Your goodbye keeps echoing in fragments in my head, like a song that keeps repeating words I wish I never said. Every night I try to fix the damage you left behind, but the pieces of forever won't align inside my mind. If love was our forever, it was fragile all the while, and now I'm lost inside the system. My mind's a corrupted file. There's a folder full of moments that I wish I could restore, but the password to your heart doesn't work anymore. All the dreams we used to render turn to pixels in the rain, and now the color of your promise slowly fades to gray again. I keep tapping out your name, but it just deletes itself, like the ghost of what we had sitting quietly on a shelf. All the things I never told you, flashing through denial, while the truth keeps crashing down like a corrupted fire. Every time I try to save what we once had before, the system shuts me out again and locks another door. My mind is a corrupted file. I can't read what we were. Every memory is broken, every feeling is a blur. Your goodbye keeps echoing in fragments in my head, like a song that keeps repeating words I wish I'd never said. Every night I try to fix fire. I can't read you left behind, but the pieces of forever won't align inside my mind. If love was our forever, it was fragile all the while. Now I'm lost inside the system. My mind's a corrupted file. If I could rewrite the code of every tear I cried, I'd delete the night you slowly slipped out of my life. But time won't let me edit what the past compiled. Now the truth keeps running wild. My mind corrupted file, still searching through the pain. Every trace of you is written in the scars inside my brain. I keep looking for the version where you stayed with me a while, but it's gone beyond recovery. Now my heart keeps breaking quietly inside a corrupted file.
Neon lights are shaking on the pavement by my feet. Every drop of rain keeps spelling out the night you left me. Your name in the thunder, your shadow in the glass, like a broken transmission from a love that couldn't last. I keep walking past the places where your laughter used to stay, but the streets feel disconnected since you drifted away. All the promises we whispered, slowly drowning in the pain. Now my heart sparks quietly, short-circuited in the rain. Every step I take just pulls me back to you, like a wire cross between the dark and truth. I'm short-circuited in the rain tonight, every memory flashing in the light. You were the power running through my veins. Now I'm flickering alone in the pouring rain. Every word you said still burns inside my brain, like a broken line I can't reconnect again. If love was electricity, we lost the flame. Now my heart keeps short-circuiting in the rain. There's a rhythm in the raindrops, like the echo of your voice. Every storm reminds me of the night you made your choice. I was standing in the silence with the truth I couldn't say, while the distance in your eyes slowly carry you away. Now the city feels like static in a midnight radio. Every streetlight hums a melody of letting go. If I could fix the current running wild inside my veins, maybe I wouldn't be breaking in this rain. Every flash of lightning writes your name again. Across the sky I'm staring through the pain. I'm short-circuiting in the rain tonight, every memory flashing in the light, You were the power running through my veins. Now I'm flickering alone in the pouring rain. was electricity, we lost the flame. Now my heart keeps short-circuiting in the rain. If I could turn the storm into a softer night, I'd bring your shadow back into the light. But the thunder keeps reminding me again, some hearts aren't built to survive the rain. Yeah, I'm short-circuiting in the rain tonight. Your ghost still glowing in the neon light. You were the spark that kept my world alive. Now I'm fading like a wire that can't survive. Every tear falling down my face again is another little spark inside the rain. And the love I couldn't save remains, short-circuiting in the rain. We started like a perfect line drawn on a page. Every dream we had was measured for the space. Your laughter filled the rooms we hadn't built yet, like sunlight through a window we never set. We traced our names and promises and plans, built a future with our unsteady hands. But somewhere in the structure of our trust, a quiet crack was slowly turning dust. Every word we left unspoken drew a line through the fragile architecture of your heart and mine. This is the blueprint of a breakup tonight. Every little fracture hiding out of sight. We were building something strong enough to last, but the foundation started breaking in the past. Every dream we sketched is falling piece by piece. Every promise drifting slowly out of reach. If forever was a house we tried to make, now I'm standing in the blueprint of a breakup. There were warning signs written in the air, in the quiet way you stopped saying you cared. Every distance growing wider day by day, like walls we never meant to build that way. Your suitcase by the door said more than words, like the final page of something once unheard. I kept trying to repair what time erased, but some cracks can't ever be replaced. Every tear became another hidden flaw in the fragile frame of everything we saw. This is the blueprint of a breakup tonight. foundation started breaking in the past. Every dream we sketched is falling piece by piece. Every promise drifting slowly out of reach. If forever was a house we tried to make, now I'm standing in the blueprint of a breakup. If love was just a building we designed, maybe we ignored the warning signs. Maybe we were drawing what we hoped to see, not the truth of what we'd be. Yeah, this is the blueprint of a breakup tonight. Every broken beam beneath the fading light. We were architects of something we believed, but the walls collapsed between you and me. Every memory turning into dust from the fragile frame of everything we trust, and the love we couldn't hold or wait still lives in the blueprint of a breakup. There's a quiet in the hallway where your laughter used to live. Every shadow on the wall still remembers what we did. I keep driving past your street, though I know you're not inside. Like a ghost stuck in a moment where I never said goodbye. Your coffee cup is missing, but the ring is on the wood. A perfect little circle where your hand once rested good. I keep hearing your forgiveness in a dream I can't reset, but I wake up to the thunder of the engine of regret. Every mile is just a memory I can't outrun tonight. Every red light feels like karma shining through the night. And the engine of regret keeps running in my chest, burning every road I took that didn't lead to us. I was young, I was blind, I was scared of being yours. Now the silence screams your name behind these closing doors. Every heartbeat sounds like tires on an empty avenue, where I lost the only love that ever felt like truth. If I could turn around, I'd give you every breath, but I'm stranded in the motion of the engine of regret. There's a picture in my wallet where your hair falls in the wind. You were smiling like forever wasn't something we could spend. I was busy chasing shadows, chasing things that didn't stay, while the only thing that mattered slowly slipped away. Now the night feels like a highway with no ending in my sight. Every star above the city looks like tears in neon light. If love was just a fire, then I'm ashes in the rain. And every road I travel just circles back to pain. Every song on every station sounds like something that we were, and every word you whispered still echoes in the blur. And the engine of regret keeps running in my chest, burning every road I took that didn't lead to us. I was young, I was blind, I was scared of being yours. Now the silence screams your name behind these closing doors. Every heartbeat sounds like tires on an empty avenue, where I lost the only love that ever felt like truth. If I could turn around, I'd give you every breath, but I'm stranded in the motion of the engine of regret. If time had a steering wheel, I'd turn it back to you, back before the distance grew, back before the words I said built the walls inside your head. But time keeps moving forward like a train I can't reset, and I'm tied to every second of the engine of regret. Yeah, the engine of regret keeps running in my chest like a storm I can't escape, like a wound that won't forget. I was foolish with your heart, I was careless with your soul. Now I'm driving through the ruins of a love I couldn't hold. Every lonely mile whispers what I should have said. Every tear is just a spark in the engine of regret. If forgiveness is a road, I haven't reached it yet. Still burning in the silence of the engine of regret. The clock keeps turning slowly on the wall above the bed. Every second sounds like something breaking in my head. Your suitcase by the doorway, like a silent warning sign. And the air between our voices feels heavier than time. Your eyes won't look directly at the man I used to be. Like the distance found a language only you can see. Every word we're holding back is cutting deeper than before, like a rusted engine crying when it tries to roar. We're two machines that lost the rhythm of the drive, trying hard to move, but something broke inside. I hear the grinding gears of goodbye tonight. Every little silence cut like a knife. Love was once a highway running smooth and wild. Now the wheels keep turning, but the hearts misaligned. Every promise cracking in the cold midnight. Every memory slipping out of sight. If forever was a road we tried to ride, now I'm stuck inside the grinding gears of goodbye. goodbye. Your shadow moves across the floor like something fading out, like a dream that slowly learns what leaving's all about. I remember when your laughter filled this empty room. Now the echo feels like thunder in a quiet tune. There's a tremble in your breathing, like a storm you can't explain, like two trains on broken tracks that'll never meet again. If love was built of metal, it's corroding in the rain, and every step you take just tightens up the pain. We're two hearts spinning in a failing machine, caught somewhere between what was and what has been. I hear the grinding gears of goodbye tonight, every little silence cutting like a knife. Love was once a highway running smooth and wide. Now the wheels keep turning, but the hearts misalign. Every promise cracking in the cold midnight, every memory slipping out of sight. If forever was a road we tried to ride, now I'm trapped inside the grinding gears of goodbye. If time had mercy, it would slow this down before the final sound of leaving now, before the door becomes the end of us, before the quiet turns to dust. Yeah, the grinding gears of goodbye tonight echo through the pieces of my life. You were every road that felt like home. Now I'm learning how to drive alone. Every tear falling with the midnight sky sounds like metal breaking deep inside. And the love we couldn't keep alive still turns inside the grinding gears of goodbye. There's a whisper in the silence where your voice used to stay, like a fading radio that slowly drifts away. Every room still holds the echo of your name, but the signal of your love don't sound the same. I keep turning through the channels of my mind, hoping somehow you're a frequency I'll find. But the melody we had is getting old, lost somewhere between the silence and the cold. Every memory flickers like a dying light, trying hard to reach you through the night. And there's a static in my soul tonight, every heartbeat buzzing in the quiet light. You were the music running through my veins. Now the silence only magnifies the pain. Every word you left still overloads my mind, like a broken signal I can't realign. If love was once a song that made me whole, now there's only static in my soul. Your photograph is trembling in the neon glow, like a ghost of someone I used to know. All the promises we whispered in the dark, now they're fading like a half-forgotten spark. I remember how your laughter filled the air. Now the emptiness just lingers everywhere. Every night I try to tune the past again, but the signal disappears inside the rain. Every second's searching for your voice again, through the noise that's living in my head. There's a static in my soul tonight, every heartbeat buzzing in the quiet light. You were the music running through my veins. Now the silence only magnifies the pain. Every word you left still overloads my mind, like a broken signal I can't realign. If love was once a song that made me whole, now there's only static in my soul. Somehow I bring your melody back to me now, but the silence keeps growing uncontrolled through the empty frequencies I hold. Yeah, the static in my soul, your ghost humming through the fading light. You were the harmony inside my heart. Now the noise just tears the chords apart. Every dream dissolving as it rolls through the of my soul, and the truth my lonely heart now knows is there's only static in